don't think there's anything wrong with clients wanting to know that you want to help them, right? I firmly believe if you think you do a good job, you have a moral obligation as an attorney to try to get business, to have that business go to you because you do a good job and care versus to somebody else who doesn't care, right? Who doesn't do a good job. Now, if you're a terrible lawyer, okay, that's a different story, right? We got to work on that.
Yeah,
assuming you're good at what you do, and you're better than Joe down the street who's a general practitioner, or Joe down the street who's just a terrible lawyer, then you have an obligation to do it. Like years ago, I went and watched a lawyer in court, and I was like, dude, he gave me the confidence to go into criminal defense because I watched him, and I was like, he's a terrible lawyer, right? I'm like, he's absolutely awful. I can do that. I'm certainly that good. What was funny is I talked to another lawyer afterwards, and he goes, what'd you think about him? I'm like, I had some, whatever. He goes, yeah, he's not actually allowed to practice on anything but a misdemeanor. Because he's the judges in this county have told him that. And I was like, holy cow. So my assessment was correct. But that just means you've got to be a good lawyer. You've got to be a good lawyer, right?